Hello YouTube, welcome back to another absolutely exciting edition of Driving Up Stocks. Thank you for tuning in. This will be another one of our Robinhood Portfolio Challenge updates. For those, just to fill you in, that are not familiar with the premise of my show, as we do have several new subscribers from the past weekend. Typically I shoot these on during my daily commute, either to or from work or going to various places. That's kind of the premise of that. And we talk stocks, we talk financials, we occasionally will throw out some motivational items. So thanks for tuning in. If it's your first time here, we do appreciate the support. If you could hit that like button on your way out. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you want to throw that bell notification out there, fantastic. Every little bit helps us with the algorithm, so we appreciate that. One thing you will notice, I talk a lot with my hands, and you might notice my nails are a little bit green. Since I am absolutely essential at my place of employment, I'm painting floors. I'm actually the only one outside of our maintenance department that knows how to mix epoxy paint and can be trusted to do so. So I've been working on our walkways so that when our associates return to work next month or the following month or whenever they let us come back, that they will have beautiful green walkways to safely walk to and from their destination at work. So if you notice, like, hey, Code Man, your fingernails are green or something, I will be cleaning. This stuff is awful. I will be cleaning it out of my nails for like a month. It's terrible. I hate it. But hey, it gives me something to do to kill the time at work or whatever. Anyhow, back to our Robinhood portfolio update for the week ending March 27th, 2020. We ended the week at $152.19. So we were up 23% on the week. Very good week last week. A lot of activity at the end of the week. I did get into a little bit more Disney. I am now, as I'm getting a couple bucks here and there, I'm throwing it into, dividing it up, going back and forth between Disney and Realty Income. So I was able to throw another $3 in Disney. I'm now over 1/10 of a share. One of my goals, if you saw my update where I talked about our vision boards, if you did not see that, I'll make sure that I post that above. Please check that one out. My kids and I last weekend did vision boards, just kind of some goal setting there. One of my goals was I want to have, by the end of the year, 10 shares of Disney stock. So got a long way to go there, but we are 1/10 of the way to our first share of Disney. It was a little bit higher on the price. It did go up on Friday. I was concerned with the way everything else was going, that was just going to make a run for its money back on up. So I wanted to get in while it was still kind of low. Had I waited a little bit, it dropped back down again today. So, but that's okay. We got in at $107. That puts my average, I think, at $97 for Disney. So not doing too bad there. It's back down again. If I get a couple bucks here, I will, which I do have a pending order, which I'll discuss here in a second, which I could throw that $2 now that Disney's back down in the 90s. I could throw that $2 into Disney, kind of move that up. But I should probably throw a little bit more on Realty Income because that's dropped down again also. So what did we do over the weekend? So, well, not just over the weekend, but since the last update. Thursday, I did buy 2 shares of Workhorse. It's an Ohio company. You know how I am. I like the Ohio companies. Hometown guy here. I bought in at $1.90 a share. I got 2 shares. I did swing trade those out. Unfortunately, I was tied up. I'm working first shift hours right now. So I missed an opportunity. I actually had just finished my lunch at the time that it went up to like $2.05 or $2.07 a share. So I missed out on that. But I was able to sell out Friday my 2 shares at $2. So I did have a 20 cents profit there off of those 2 shares. So good gain there. I did sell out of Corbus Pharmaceuticals. That was one that I got off of a referral. It was $4.76 when I got it off a referral. What did I sell that for? $5.41 I sold that for, so we had a gain there also. And what I did with some of that, again, I got into Disney over the weekend, Saturday night into Sunday morning. The cryptocurrencies took a pretty good hit. There's a lot of uncertainty. There's an article out there saying that with all the volatility in the stock market right now, people aren't sure what they want to do with cryptocurrency or what the future of cryptocurrency is going to be. So that took a hit. I hate to say it, but that stuff rebounds. I know that's going to go back up. I'm not too concerned there. But that one is like, my cryptos have already tanked. All of my cryptos are down over 50%. So what I did is I took $2 and bought what it ended up being 1,156 not shares, 1,156 Dogecoins. They were selling at 0.00, what was it? 0.001729 cents a coin. So that $2 was enough to get me 1,156 shares. So that was basically for averaging down. That is, last time I checked, that is up to 0.0018 something or other. So that one I'm looking to be able to get out of that sooner rather than later. So I'm just trying to get that. Well, whenever it dips, I want to try to pick up a little bit of Dogecoin there. That way it doesn't have to go back up quite so much for me to be able to sell out and make a profit on that and get the heck out of those cryptos. I'm trying to get out of all those cryptos because, like I said, I did it as an experiment. I'm not a fan of the cryptos. I'm not a crypto guy. I did it as an experiment for my channel. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to sell out before all of this happened, and everything just dropped off the table, including the cryptos. So I'm kind of stuck holding the cards on those for a while. Ended up being a lot longer term investment than I had originally planned. So that's okay. Make sure I don't have anything else. That should be it. I did, it started to drop again, and again, trying to average down. I did have $2 and some change in my buying power. So I did put in a limit order for more Dogecoin, just again to average that down, because it was dipping into the 0.0016s. And it actually just missed my buy-in point, but I kind of left that order out there. If I see something else I want to buy into, either as a swing trade, or like I said, if I want to throw that extra $2 into Disney or Realty Income to increase my positions there, while that's low again, I can do that. But until I see something that I really want or something that catches my eye, I'm just going to leave that kind of hanging 10 out there until I need it. So in other news, we should have money coming in depending on what your income level is. The stimulus bill has been approved. I guess they were just waiting on the Trumpster to sign off on that, which he had already said that he 100% will sign off on that. And then they're saying somewhere in the ballpark of 3 weeks before they'll start seeing those. There's a lot of videos out there, and I'm not that educated on it. But the gist of it I got is up to $75,000 worth of income, you will get $1,200. You get $500 for every child you have, under the age of 18, I'm assuming. If you're over that $75,000 limit, or you're in that married, which I can't remember what the cutoff for the married couples are, but it decreases by, what is it, $5 for every 1,000 you're over the 75. See, like I said, I'm not that educated on it, so I don't really want to spend a whole lot of time talking about it. But we'll have those stimulus checks in there. Everybody's talking about what they're going to do with it. What are you going to do with yours? For me personally, again, I plan on increasing my positions in my portfolio, trying to get my averages balanced out a little bit. Also want to get like a real camera to shoot these videos on, because as you all know, I'd like to get some guests on driving up stocks, and I really don't want to do that right now. If I got somebody, I'd make it work. I'd figure something out. beg, borrow, and steal if I had to, but I would like to get a real camera, so we can do like professional videos and actually do some real editing on these things. Even though it would probably be cobbled together, because I don't really, I'm not that great on that kind of stuff. But that's what I would do with my stimulus money. What are you going to do with yours? Are you back to work yet? Are you off? Are you quarantined? Because as we know, in addition to the stimulus passing, we have also had an extension on the quarantine. It's now out until April 30th or longer, but the date set is April 30th. We'll see how that goes. But let me know what you're doing. Let me know how you're passing the time, staying healthy, all that, while you're off, or if you're stuck at work. Tell me what you do. Way I can kind of get to know you a little bit better, get to know my fans, my viewers, my YouTube family. Let me know what let me know what you do. If you don't have to work, if you do have to work, what makes your job essential? So, thanks for tuning in again. If you have not already, hit that like button, especially if you've hung with me until the end. I mean, we're 11 minutes into this thing. If you've hung on that long, hit the like button. If you have not already subscribed to this channel, please do. Please leave me comments, anything you'd like to see in the future, anything you'd like me to talk about, if there's a special video that you'd like to do, because I do post 2 updates a week. And then once in a while, if I have something special to talk about, I'll do another video in between there. So comment below, let me know what you'd like to see. Otherwise, I will see you next time. We will see you It's Monday. We'll see you Thursday for our next update. Have a great week, everyone. Take care.